May 24th to the 27th, it's MomoCon! Has Japanese anime, American animation, comics, tabletop games. I'm not kidding because we're actually gonna be there and I'm thinking we're gonna dress
What time is it? It's Peach Minute! You might be wondering where we are at. Well, if you didn't watch the last episode of Peach Second, shame on you. Just kidding. We're at MomoCon. That's right. If you see what you see here behind us is Street Fighter competition, along with the other huge various types of entertainment, animation stuff. It's pretty crazy here. But we're really excited to show you guys what we're gonna do. So let's get started. Kratos, and he's from God of War. How long did it take to make this outfit?
This took me about 2 months. Did a lot of like the leather working on my own. I did some chainmail work. It took me a little bit of time. Honestly, the most was the body paint, which we started at 8 this morning, and I got done at 1.
Wow.
I've always been fond of the God of War games ever since they first came out, and I waited years for this new one to come out.
Yeah.
And as soon as it hit, I was in love with it, especially because of the whole Norse mythology deal.
And so what brings you to MomoCon though? Like why?
My friends and I have actually been going to MomoCon for the past 8 years, on and off. As a matter of fact, my friend Mike has been on the cover for MomoCon for the past 4 years, I think, in a row.
Wow.
So it's just been like our family and friend routine every year. So I just now started competing myself.
Competing?
Yeah.
For what?
The costume competitions.
Oh, wow. And can you just kind of dive into a little bit of what that might be?
Oh, yeah. So the ones that we have here, we've got like the closet ones, which is you find things to put together, the best fit. So 60% of your outfit has to be things that you found. And then there's the actual, like, the handiwork craftsmanship one, where 60% of the outfit you have to have made from scratch.
Got it. Yeah. What do you think your chances are with this?
Well, seeing as I'm the only Kratos here, probably pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. This is Josh, aka Kratos, and what time is it? It's Peach Minute. We're back with Amy and Connie. And what time is it? It's Peach Minute. So I want to ask, can I first start off with what is your costumes exactly?
So mine is Diva from Overwatch, and it's specifically the Paladin skin.
And who is Diva? Why did you choose that character?
Because she's Korean and I'm Korean.
Good reason, good reason. And how about you? What's your costume?
I am Katna from Dragon Maid anime.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you choose this costume?
She's adorable. She is an awesome dragon, so that's why I chose her.
Very cool. So how long did it take to make these costumes actually?
I didn't make mine, I paid someone else. It took like a month.
You paid someone else? How long did it take? Oh, it took a month?
Yeah.
How come you didn't want to make your own?
I don't know how to do that.
Fair enough, fair enough. And how about you? How long did it take you guys? What did it take you?
I didn't make mine either. I asked someone to make it for me.
here, and then how about you?
I'm here for the art. I like the art.
What do you mean the art?
I like looking at the different art the artist makes and like buy some for inspiration.
Got it. So can you guys explain to our viewers like what to expect if someone, you know, a fan, I guess, someone that didn't dress up came, like, or just like anyone. So what's like a good reason for coming, you think?
If you have any interest in like manga, anime, video games, anything like that, then this is probably a good spot for you. Or even just like Japanese culture, Japanese games and all that. So if you just want to visit.
Okay. Very nice. And then what do you think?
It's also just a good place to, I don't know, be yourself. There's rarely any kind of judgment here. So it's like, if you want to geek out, you can, but if you don't, that's okay too.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's been your favorite event, if there has been one, or something you're really looking forward to?
I did the Overwatch movie, so it's like my character and then everyone else in that video game just like came together. There was one where everyone got together at the main square and started dancing. That's really fun.
Can you show us an example?
No.
Just a little.
No.
Okay, well, we really appreciate you guys. Hopefully, we'll see you guys next year again. All right, so what time is it? It's Peach Minute. So obviously, you are It from the movie It, the clown. Yeah, so this costume is amazing. How long did it take you to make this?
Taken since it's been about 8 months.
8 months. Wow, 8 months. And how was the process? Like, how do you start it? Like, how do you finish it? And
Well, weathering took forever on the clothes, but the mask took about 4 months.
the mask took about 4 months. Okay.
My friend Mike Castro made the mask.
Okay. Is it hard to talk with the?
I got teeth in.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh! So like, I mean, what brings you to MomoCon? Like, why?
My friend invited me, so I've never been. I usually go to the Dragon Con and Days of the Dead.
So how do you feel about it? Like so far?
It's just as nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I'll be back next year.
You'll be back next year, so that's awesome. I mean, why did you choose this costume, like this character particularly?
Well, I like the old It, and I just kind of like the new spin off the new movie. So I wanted something intimidating.
Yeah, well, it is very intimidating indeed. That's cool. So, what would you recommend to like someone who's come to something like this for the first time?
Yeah, just check out. Make sure you plan like what to do, where to stay, all the eat places, and just have fun.
Okay. So, this is to be expected usually.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to look this scary?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is normal. Yeah.
Actually, it was a little bit more scarier since Days of the Dead. I kind of made it a little bit worse.
Okay. Wow. I mean, this costume is spectacular. I'm scared as hell. I think you've been scaring people. It looks like, but what time is it? It's Peach Minute.
いつでも愛らしい君にtake a kiss me 忘れられないから僕の大事なメモリー輝きは主食になれないならば上隠しちゃえば僕の思い通り夢からピピピ冷めないで冷めないでぬくもり逃げないで朝はたっぷりあるからあの僕にいや10分の縦取りあれ見てるよバックアップは任せて左から右へと出来事があちこちと君はここにいるのパスでまだ先でしょ
open his eyes soon. It looks like he's gonna open his eyes soon.
Touch his tongue.
Can I?
Yeah.
Stop! Is it real?
There, you touch it. Touch it. The worst thing is like you hate
Oh shit!
Hey everyone, I'm Mingu, your Chingu. Welcome to another episode of Peach Second. Well, the studio finally decided to give me an intern. Just kidding.
안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 아까 전에 피치민에서 나온 강승연이라고 합니다. 카라의 한 측면이 아니라 많이 실망을 하셨죠?
그게 누군데? 예뻐요?
예뻐요.
나나나나나나. So anyways, this is also, you go by Julie, yes?
Yeah, that's my English name.
Yes, so that's Julie the Bully, okay? So, the weekend of June 8th all the way to the 24th, it's the play Tarzan.
Jenny D. Anderson Theater 마리에타에 위치한 건데요. 내비게이션을 찍고 가면 알지 않을까요?
Ba-da-da. Tarzan goes, ah. Okay, cut it, go. Okay.
다음은 이제 Summerfest 2018이라는 페스티벌이 있는데요. 6월 9일서부터 10일까지 아침 10시에 있습니다. 장소는 이제 버지니아 에버뉴에 위치하고 있고요. 가격은 공짜입니다. 뭐가 있냐고요? 미술이나 음악, Saturday 5K라는 것이 있습니다. Saturday 5K라는 게 마라톤처럼 걷고 뛰고 5K가 솔직히 저는 5km인가? 라고 생각을 했어요. 근데 그것도 아니더라고요. 시청자들 중에서 도대체 5K가 무슨 뜻일까? 저희 알려주시면 제가 고기를 쏘겠습니다.
Okay. On the same weekend, it's the Peachtree Corners Festival. You know the drill. It's local vendors of arts and crafts, there's live music, and there's food, and there's also going to be a car show, and that's for all ages. Best part, again, is free admission. That's it for this episode of Peach Second. Make sure you check out the... Just feels weird because there's someone here, you know? Why are you here? This is my show, then go. So that's all for this episode of Peach Second. Make sure you check out another episode of Peach Minute every Friday at 7:10 p.m.
금방 사수하세요.
Alright, what time is it? It's
Peach Second.
Bye! Okay, leave.
What the?
Bye!
Hey!